Google Stadia very well may still be able to stick around. So reason number one, and I just kind of talked about it, despite people being critical of Stadia, and rightfully so, they have been able to do very well with a number of games. I know the games I played, whether it be Mortal Kombat 11, I have Destiny 2, Red Dead, Attack on Titan, Mortal Kombat, Madden 21. I have to tell you, when I was playing those games, I did not feel like I was playing over the internet. I almost felt like I was playing on a console, especially Madden. Sitting there trying to knock down a pass, juke or whatever. Like, if you realize what's happening, like if you step back and realize that when you push that button, it has to go all the way to the server in order to register onto whatever you watching or playing the game on. And for most of the time, I'm playing on my Chromebook. For it to register on my Chromebook, you had to go all the way to a server in San Francisco or wherever Google keep their servers to then come back and register on my gaming pad. That's how that works. And yet, when I go to juke, knock down a pass or whatever, it don't feel like that. Now, is there some lag? I'm pretty sure someone out there that's in the gaming industry that measures all that stuff will say, yes, there is some gaming lag. I'm not going to say there isn't. I'm just saying for me, as a casual gamer who've been playing Madden for the past days I've had off, and for hours, I have not noticed not a bit of lag, not one bit. So I've been very impressed with it. And this very well shows that, man, when it comes to this cloud gaming thing, Google haven't figured it out when it comes to that area. They have the software. They're coming along with it. And it's something worth talking about. And it's exciting. It's like, if you got a chance to play with it, if you have a connection that can take advantage of the gaming speeds and the high definition gaming, as well as the fact that I'm able to play a game on my Chromebook or on my Chromecast. That's amazing. So that in itself is worth talking about, and it's something to get excited about. And I think that when packaged right, it can very well stick around. And that gets me back to number two. Stadia, I feel like, was really built for something more than just being a gaming system. And I think what Google had really wanted to do with Stadia was build a package that works where when someone goes to the store and they say, I'm going to buy this TV, which smart TV I'm going to buy? Well, they are trying to persuade people to pick up Google TV. And what better way to do that than offer something that Roku and Amazon do not have? And they can do that by saying, listen, when you pick up our TV, we give you more than just a smart TV. You get YouTube TV, which basically is cable, a cloud TV right there. You got Google Assistant, which you know is going to work. It controls your lights, it controls your music, controls a lot of things, as well as be able to pull up content on Netflix, Disney Plus, and HBO Max. So you got that there. And now we're going to throw in a gaming platform, Stadia. And you're going to be able to play some of these high quality games sitting at the house on your couch. And that, it may be the thing that gives them a leg up on the competition. That may be the thing that say, man, I may pick up this smart TV over here because you're going to offer more than I can get on this Roku smart TV or on this Amazon smart TV. So that could very well give them the one thing that the competition will have and allow them to stand apart. And why would that be a big deal? Well, look, even if they don't have any of the exclusives, if they are able to get some of the high profile games, the Madden, the Mortal Kombat, the stuff that just, sticks out onto the commercials, those type games, you can get a couple of those. Then the casual gamers who don't have a gaming system, not looking to get a gaming system, who already have a smart TV, may very well get invested in that. They're not going to go out there and buy a PlayStation anytime soon. They play a game once in a blue moon. And to be able to have a platform in their smart TV that's ready to go, that may be appealing to them, and they can get customers on there. So basically offering a better package deal for their smart TVs. Lastly, And I think the critical thing that's going to be needed for Google to really be able to stick around with Stadia is to form a partnership with a big company out there. And that big company, I'm thinking, someone like Sony. Now, you got to ask, why would Sony want to partner with Google with Stadia? Like, what could Google offer them? And I say, let's just step back for a second. You look at what Microsoft is doing, right? You pick up a Microsoft Xbox, you already have the ability to, plug in your cable box and still have a set-top box setup. You can see and play a lot of your cable TV shows right there and there. You basically can have a package when you feel like you get a gaming system. It's more than just a gaming system. And Sony tried that. They tried to do that and offer that with the PlayStation Vue. And it didn't quite work out as well as they would have hoped. So what Google can bring it to this is, look, we provide you YouTube TV. We give you that cable or that cloud TV that you've been trying to build. You got that. You throw in there YouTube because everyone's trying to jump on that YouTube. Oh, even better. It's something that we can offer you that no one else can offer you. Well, we have the ability to provide you more customers. Why? Because in these smart TVs where people are picking up Google TV, you're getting a customer base that may not be investing in gaming that's willing to jump on board because they're being advertised to, or you have the option of getting them to jump on board. And the way you can do that, well, again, most of these people, they're checking out YouTube, right? And with the ability of crowd play, these people who maybe just watching someone game can just pick up a controller and jump on and start playing from their couch and playing a game with someone. And you can use that to get people who may not have bought into your titles to now buy a title or buy a game from you. All through crowd play. And the same thing, those same gamers or casual gamers who, look, they're not going to pick up a gaming rig or a gaming PC so they can set up the Twitch TVs and OBS, but they still want to play and stream their games to the crowd or to YouTube so people can see what's going on. Well, it's built right in with YouTube live stream that's already in Stadia. A package deal. So basically, people who are those casual gamers, they are able to jump on gaming because of this platform. And you, Sony, you can offer them a little bit more. Use Stadia as an introduction to the industry. But let's just say if you want some more exclusive games, they could jump on with the PlayStation Now account, and they can get more games. So these people, these casual people who would have never bought your system, never paid you money for a subscription service, never played your games, are now doing that because when they picked up this Google TV, they found out they can play games on it, and now they got a little taste of the games. They want a little bit more and a little bit more, and they see the PlayStation Now games going up there. You can play this game, this game through the cloud, and all you got to do is click this button, and thanks to Google Pay, they can automatically add that subscription just like they would any other subscription, and boom, they ready to go. You got another subscriber. You got another gamer. You got more money coming in. So it works out best for both parties. Now, the question is, will that ever happen? Will Sony ever find a reason to partner with Google on this? Who knows? Maybe not. But for me, I think that is going to be what it's going to take in order to get people to really take Stadia serious. Because at the end of the day, Stadia do offer some things that's worth talking about. And I don't think it gets enough credit for what Google has been able to do with Stadia. But at the same time, they deserve a lot of the criticism that they are getting. They thought they can come into this industry and just set the rules and make things go the way they wanted to go and not put in the work. And the reality is that was not the case. And people were willing to let them know that it's not the case. So now they have to rethink what is it going to take to make the thing viable, to keep the thing sticking around. And will it stick around? Because, again, they're not the only one in this cloud industry. You see Microsoft with their Project X Cloud. And even though it right now is not working near as good as what Stadia is doing, it's a matter of time before they get it right. And they already have the games that's ready to go. So what are you going to be able to offer that no one else is offering? And are you willing to put in the work? Well, we know that Google's not willing to put in the money or the time to build what it takes to build a gaming platform, to make sure that they're going to be able to appeal to gamers out there. So they're going to have to find a platform that's already done it and find a way to partner with them if they're willing to do their partnership. Because if they don't, be honest with you, I can't see a reason why anyone would stick around playing with Stadia. Not at all. But I'm curious your thoughts. What is it going to take for Google and Stadia to be able to stick around? If they are going to be able to stick around. And do you see them sticking around any further than a year or two? Post your comments below. And again, thank you for joining me on today's The Next Up. Have a good week. I'm out.